Now we're gonna find out the nth term of the other sequence set, the decreasing sequence. So let me start off by writing out the sequence. So I start off with the number 12, then with the number 10, then with 8, and 6, and 4. Again, the first step is to number every term in the sequence. So this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. And then I'm going to write the n over here so that I can write down the nth term of the sequence. As we've seen earlier, that this sequence decreases by 2 each time. So I have to ask myself a simple question. What do I know that goes down by 2 each time? And it's the -2 times table. So I'm going to write it out. -2, -4, -6, -8, and -10. And to get the number -2 in the -2 times table, I multiplied -2 by the term number 1. To get the second term, I multiplied -2 by 2, which is the term number. To get the third term, I multiplied -2 by 3, which is the term number. To get the fourth term, I multiplied -2 by 4. To get the fifth term, I multiplied -2 by 5. So to get the nth term, I need to multiply -2 by n, which will give me -2n. That's the nth term for the -2 times table. Now the last step is for me to see how can I go from -2 to the number 12. And I have to add 14. And I have to check if it's going to be the same for the rest of the terms. So from -4 to 10, add 14. -6 to 8, add 14. -8 to 6, add 14. -10 to 4, yep, you guessed it, add 14. So to find the nth term of my original sequence, I have to add 14 to the -2 times table. So my nth term will be -2n plus 14. Now, one thing I can do is find the 10th term in each of these sequences. So the way I can do that is to find the 10th term. Remember earlier I told you n stands for the term number, so in this case n will be equal to 10. So the 10th term in this sequence is going to be, the sequence has the nth term of 3n minus 1, but n equals 10, so I am going to replace the n by the number 10 in brackets and subtract 1. That would give me 3 times 10 minus 1, which is 30 minus 1, which is 29. So the 10th term of this sequence is 29. And similarly, I can find the 10th term of the other sequence. So n is equal to 10. Now I'm going to replace, we know the nth term is -2n plus 14. So I am going to replace the n by the number 10 and add 14. In brackets, remember, whenever you substitute a number for a letter in algebra, always use brackets. They're your best friend after this day, brackets. -20 plus 14, which is -6. And there we go. That's how you find the nth term of a sequence. Thank you.